Welcome to this series where we are taking a look at the 1.8 update for Empyrion Galactic Survival. This was released in June 2022, if you're watching this in the future. And in this part, what we're going to be doing is trying to take down the Ilmarinen, which is a wrecked capital vessel out in space. If you didn't watch the last part, you can see if we go outside and take a look, can't stay out here too long because we don't have an EVA boost on. Now, before we get started, I just want to talk a little bit about this POI. It's probably one of the most challenging POIs in the game, especially if you're a new player. By challenging, I don't mean it's very difficult with respect to the creatures, although these can be a little bit of a nightmare. What makes this one of the more challenging POIs is the fact that there's lots of different steps and stages and switches to throw and doors to find, and so it's very important that when you're actually doing this is you pay attention to the messages on the right hand side, because when you're doing this it's very easy to, well, just get to a point and think, what have I got to do next? It's also, the creatures are a challenge in the sense that there's all sorts of traps with creatures spawning behind, and it can get a little bit frustrating sometimes. Now, the other thing I'm going to mention in advance is there might be periods where I may not say very much because it can also get a bit intense. Anyway, there's no point talking about it. Let's go down. But the first thing I want to do is come down and show you a door. It's round here. And what you'll see, it says cargo container maintenance authorized personnel only. What you want to do is take note of this door, because when we get to a certain point, we're going to have to come all the way back here in order to progress. And I think for anyone who's doing this for the first time, it's this point when it can become the most frustrating. I remember when the first time I did this, it took me ages to find this door, because of course it's hidden under this ramp. Anyway, let's just see it. Put the light on so we go. Now, in the last part, I did clear this area here of all the creatures, and so this area is relatively safe. But what we've got to do now is, so we're going to go up here. What we've got to do is get to bridge level 7. Oh, the other thing I've also done is, if you look across the bottom, I've got the shotgun, the assault rifle, the sniper rifle. I've also made some ammunition for the EM pulse rifle, although it did take quite a lot of my very restricted supply of pentaxid. Got the rocket launcher, which probably needs to be reloaded, and also I've brought along the flamethrower, which won't last very long, but the flamethrower can be quite useful when you get into the bug uglies, which can suddenly crowd you. So here we are, we're up on the crew quarters bridges. It says here, strong hissing, what are you doing here? Who is there? Join or leave. IDA, did you track that voice? My sensors did not pick up any voice or sounds other than metallic noises of the still, possibly deforming. Please wait. Attention, I am detecting movement on this level. I am absolutely sure that this was not there a moment ago. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, you do. Now, what we got to do is come through. Oh, no, we can't go this way. Let's make sure what we got. We go this way. Most of the doors are all locked again. But there's all bug uglies inside of there, which you can hear them. They're all waking up now. Now I only need to find the bridge logs, so I better check my weapons there. It's much too silent there. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a couple of sentry guns. Oh, okay. Right, let's just get up on the bridge. Oh, I hate this group. Access the console and review the logs. This should give us a hint of what's been happening here. Press the acting captain's log. Something in the cargo we were carrying has breached containment and we've been affected by both ship and crew. It's starting as nothing more than a few headaches, but before long it is spread to the entire crew. Slowly they've become delusional and have been locked into their quarters before they become violent. Whatever it was, the cargo we were carrying, it's been hard work while we've been trying to contain the crew. Slowly and surely it's consumed and disabled the crew sensors and begun corrupting the hull of the ship. Unnoticed, at least until I looked out the window and saw the growths on the exterior of Unit 5. I had to order cargo purchase of the remaining units that could still access, but I'm about to initiate a complete lockdown of all systems and shut down all emergency bulkheads and blast doors before. I've slaved the controls away from the ship's AI to a lever here on the bridge, but I put something in the security turrets in there to keep those things away from the controls. But I think I'd take a little walk outside. Looks like it's going to be a lovely day outside. Well, that's one way to end things, I suppose. Right, now the lockdown override switch is, I think we're going to change to this because I've got the lockdown override switch is careful, Commander. Major choice be welcome the other lower freedoms. I'm not going to do the additional info because this is talking about the legacy. Get out of my mind. Go to the staircase. Go down to the main control deck at level 5. Oh, there's bound to be some bug uglies here. There's some down here. Grab these, not that we really need them. Now we've got to go back that way, but I can't remember. Got some loot here. Well, we'll certainly take that. And certainly take that. These are going to be meds that we might need. Oops. Anything else on the bridge? I think we got everything else. Well, there isn't much else there, but take a quick look. We'll go down this side just in case. Change back to. I think that. We can. Oh, wow. Okay. Ah. I think there's more of them coming. Just. Reload. Right, but just check. This is what I was saying, that these doors will open up. Like this, but this is where we kind of came up and oh, you're not meant to be here. I think that's a change. I don't remember encountering these guys. We really need some more meds. Check up this. And somebody did pass a comment about the fact that I need to offload onto things. I think what we're going to do is we're going to hook up the here and just shove a lot of the stuff into here. Endoparasites, antitoxic. I'm going to keep those. I think we're just shove this stuff in the fridge. I don't think we actually need those. But what I do need is we need to get our health back up again. One thing you do want to do when you do this POI, keep your health high, because you will get being rushed. I don't. Yeah, this comes through from here, so we don't have to come this way. So we're going to go all the way back again. I think I've got some. I'm just going to flip to the Pioneer, the fridge. We've got some of these drinks. I'm just going to shoot a couple of these. I'm going to take this spiky mushroom with us, because this will. It's not the spiky mushroom. What was it? Oh, it is, isn't it? Of course, all these have opened. This is where all the can't get out was. We might as well check these. We need to make. I think we got those. Got the legacy guys running around. I think we need. These guys got. Oh! Made my hair stand on end. Right, we're gonna have to use this. One of these. This gives me 450 health back. Glad I brought this along. Sleep the night. We can't sleep the night anyway. Don't really want to use all the ammunition for this on the. Let's get back to here. It's. Gonna go back that way, but we're just gonna. Just clear this floor first. Make sure. Right, just got there. We've got no bug uglies, anything else that's. Right, we've got this done here. What we will do is dump off this stuff to the loot box. You can go in the loot box as well. Right, we've got to go down to level 5. But we might as well check level 6 on the way through. It's like a... Nothing in the bathroom here. We've got 2 lockers. There's nothing on level 6. And we'll just go down to level 5. We need to go further down to the freight deck to get there. We need to activate the freight elevator. The switch is in cargo bay 2, but the way is blocked. We need to find the status console on the main control deck. Okay. So is this the main control deck? This is where you can get a little bit lost. Oh, go away. Right, what have we got? This is what I was saying about that you can get here. We've got here alien parasites. Oh, poisonous bite, alien parasites. And we've got fever attack, mitigate, heal with med kit, first aid kit. Dudes were eating pizza to keep the food up. Again, you can get caught out if you're not careful. You can get caught out by the fact that you develop something and you anything in here. Just look. We'll take the detox kit. Oh, yep. Try. Ah! Even looting is hazardous, but it's worth it. A couple of miniguns. I think that is everything in this room. Ah, now I'm in trouble. Whew. That made my hair. Ah, we got one of the. There's a guy wandering around here that could be bad news. I just caught a glimpse of him. Where on earth did he come from? That is a kind of entrance up there. I don't think this is the console. What's up here then? Don't. No, it doesn't go anywhere. Twice it does. Let's just have a little fly around it. I mean, the trouble with these tunnels is that you start flying. I think these tunnels just move between the rooms. Okay. Oh, well, I'll certainly take that. I think we're going to take the opportunity to offload some stuff here in this kind of safe location. Shove everything in here. Put it all in food and meds, I think. Loot box. Keep the alien parasites. Keep the med kit. Right. And he got me again. These guys are just bad news. That gives us control of this room. I know there's bug uglies in there. Let's just keep pumping the... right, it says status. Find their status console. Doors are locked due to the ventilation problems. Find the ventilation control. This is where it can get a little bit confusing. What is this? This ventilation control? What's it? Foreign biomaterial has been infiltrated into the ship. AI there. This is it. Find ventilation. Nope. I flipped a switch and it hasn't done anything. The ventilation controls on the other side. I think I might have just done things out of sequence. You'll pay for harming my children. Fix problems. Ow. You need to go back to the staircase and enter maintenance level deck 4. But first things first was I'm a little bit worried about. We need to get some health going. Let me just build our health back up again. yourself caught in a corner. Gamer, just shoot a bandage. Really should try and use the shotgun. I seem to got hooked on something. I'm not. Can't go there. There's nothing else in here. Right, we've got to get back to where we came in. And this is where you can get a bit disorientated and lost. Oh. There is this room here, but I don't think we can get into that blast door. When there is a loot container in there. Oh, go away. That's right, my armor's going to be shot as well. Cheers. Get in here. Got some. Whoops, what's happened now? That water would be quite useful. Put the pack back on again. I think we came in this side, wasn't it? Is it this side? It is. Yeah, we got the door just there. Right, again, we're just going up. Right, again, we're just going to a bit of an offload. Actually, wrong ones. Right, what we got to do is go down to level 4. Follow the corridors. It's a bit of a labyrinth, except expect bad surprises. I've set a marker on your screen to assist you. You're not kidding. This place could be a little bit. I think. Oops. As I said, they're not kidding. Enter the deck, find the exit. Yeah, we've got to. Right. I'll just reload again. I think maybe the shotgun might be the better option here. Now, what we got to do is just punch her. Now, we can't spend too long here. Okay. You got the thrusters. Luckily, we managed to get past pretty quickly. Right, I think we're going back to this weapon here. Right, we've got to go around this door. Oh. Oh, go away. Problem is, the roof is making him invulnerable because what you're actually doing is hitting the blocks above. Ooh, I think it's time for a reload, general reload. I mean, I'd like to use the flamethrower, but the flamethrower can be a little bit risky when you're in general situation. Again, we're just Load that into raw food, put that into loot, and shove that into there. There. I think we got to go to the right. Now, correctly. Yeah. Got that little low-level click. I don't think we need to worry about that guy. We can shoot across to here. Ah! Where did you come from? Way there, but say this is where you can get lost if you're not careful. Got 2 for 1 there. Don't think there's anything in here. We've got to go back. Got to go this way. There's rating. Oh. Ah. Ah. Now I've walked into that lemon turret. I should have got rid of him. And he died again. Yeah, I should have got rid of that turret first thing out there from the get-go. Shoot that. Back to shove it all in. Food again. Reload again. I get you. Nope. I don't think the way forward is here. Ah, it is the way here. But put it this way, I've done this ship several times and I still can't remember exactly everything. Now there's a loot box down here, but it's at the end of here, so we've got to get into here very quickly and take everything, turn around and get out of here very quickly because we are overheating. Got some water. Again, we'll just upload to here. Loot box. This rate, we're going to fill the loot box up. I mean, this ship is absolutely fantastic for loot. And if we can still destroy the core, this is the basis for what you could call a mega capital vessel. Actually, let's just eat some food. This will, and if we shoot some food, it will kind of get our health back all the way to the top. It's a bit extravagant to eat the pizza, but oh. Got myself stuck. I think we're going to use the dotty. Right, cool. When they come down from above, makes my hair stand on end. What we got here, a decontamination kit. So luckily, this place gives you quite a lot of in the way of med kits and various up. What on earth was that? Take the computers. Again, we'll just up to the med box loot. And just try and keep us fairly light. There's a possibility we will go out of range eventually. So that, I think that's the way we got to go. But there's, of course, there's the, you could say, the bonus effect in here. In fact, actually, that's just what we'll do is we'll just give the flamethrower not really that good. Yeah, I think the flamethrower is going to have to go on the reject pile for the moment. I'll be completely up front. The flamethrower is a lot better in Reforged Eden. So what we're going to do is we're just going to dump the flamethrower. Yeah, I think it's more of a hazard to life than anything else. What I will do is bring down a second pulse rifle. This is just a standard pulse rifle. We'll use an assault rifle as a backup weapon, I think. Just in case. Oh, great. Well, once we're in a killing mood. Rifle again. Don't think there's anything else in here. Nothing else here. Don't think there's any other meds. Just okay. Just gonna more food. Shove that in there. Loots. Oh. Now, one thing I will say is that when you're doing this POI, take advantage of these rooms just to calm down. I think it's probably right. We've now got to this. Now we've got to go this way. This is the lever activating the freight elevator. This cargo. Oh, on the wall below the windows. It's right. So we've got to find the freight elevator. I've got a horrible feeling we're going to get rushed. So cannot access armored door. So we have got to go through there. I always thought that. Right, so we've now got to go into the. Now this is where it can get very interesting because I know for a fact that we've got. Like that. Okay, we'll just get up to here. Get the health kits again. Right, we're going to need the rocket launcher here to get rid of that. I think if we come in from this side, we might be able to get one of them turrets. Right, we got rid of one. Keep pumping the health kits. So reload. Right, we're ready to go again. Anything else we can use for food and meds? going to eat the spiky mushroom just to save a bit of time. Now we are going to need this epic weapon because I know that we've got there's some legacy. Ah. Yeah, there's some legacy troopers in here. I know that for. Right, there's a mech in here that's out of control, so we're gonna need. Oh. For some reason I can't actually hit him. Okay, I can't hit that guy for some reason. So we know that there's one more Mickey. I think we got you, didn't we? As I was about to say, you're doing this for the first time. Before going in here, what you want to do is proper save. Make sure we got everybody. Yeah, I'd forgotten all about this guy, big guy. Right. There's a. I mean, this epic pulse rifle makes a vast difference. I can imagine what's happening to my armor as well. Okay. I think we destroyed a lot of the stuff that was in here. Okay. A little bit of loot here. Take the power coil. And take that. And what we're going to do is make sure we're fully loaded. Oops, don't want that. Because I've got a feeling when we flip that switch and the door opens around here, we're going to have a little bit of a rush at us. So we'll just make sure everything is fully loaded. We'll load. That's the assault rifle is loaded. Nope. Hey. Here we are. We've now opened this area here. There's use the freight elevator to go down to the freight deck level 2. Expect a lot of the creatures down there. The amount of movement is massive. Make your way through to the freight deck and to find the warp core rooms in the engine section. Right, just want to make sure no one else is going to come there. Now, what you want to do here is use the epic. Or what you want to do is show yourself, wait for them to come in, and then you can. Now there are the legacy guys in here. There's a room over there. Now I know there's bugs down here. There's also a turret. Get back up. No. Wait. Bonibation. Do another bandage. Got panicked a little bit there. Forgot to press O. Level off. Right, we are going to go in here. Because what you can get from this room, it's a little bit of a firing position into the next room, but oh god, we got overseers now. Let's make sure we've got the rocket launcher ready. Okay. The rocket launcher reload. Let me just check. Yep. Ah, what the? Ah, jetpack. I just love this game sometimes. Right, we've got radiation. What we got here? We've got radiation burn. Okay, what we got? Got endoparasites. Take that. Don't think I wasn't expecting to get a radiation burn, so where's my? Okay, that's effective against radiation burn. We got our food reduced, so we can hit a dinosaur stew. Oops, no. Just want to eat one of those. Drop that in there. Just going to off the loot. This is the, as I previously mentioned, this is the calm down period where you kind of just take a little bit of a time out and get everything sorted out again. Okay. Just press O to orientate. Ow. Okay, that's not fair. Guy. Right, we're just spray this guy with bullets. Whew. Okay. Shoot the med kits. Is the bug uglies. Actually, fire through to them. Okay, I'm just gonna come in from this side because I know that there's a it's the turret. Just couldn't see him. Right, got rid of him. Something's shooting at me. Right, I've got myself trapped in a corner. Right, I'm gonna. I think it'd be easier to down this way now. You can use the sniper rifle to get that bug at distance. Now I'm pretty sure there's still a legacy guy in here, so we're going to be a little bit careful. Don't do that to me, game. All the screaming and hollering. Ah! Go away, go away, go away. Oh, we got thermal burns now. Right, we're just going to use extreme prejudice with this guy. Door just opened behind me, which is a little bit cause for concern. I think we got them. Right, it's just... Oops, oops, didn't mean to do that. Just pull back. I need to treat the dermal burns. And... these. Do the bug uglies. I think we've got control of this room. I think that you can get... just have a look. Can't destroy that, but there's actually a loot box down there, but you can see that at the moment there's an admin core in here, so we can't get to that. But hopefully if we can destroy the core, we can come back for that. Nothing there. We've got to go through this door here. I want to take another little bit of a walk around and see. I think we've kind of take that. We'll certainly take the bandages and the beans. And I think what I'm going to do is just sweep this room for any other loot, and that's where I'm going to call it for the video. One, because well, I think I've had a little bit too much excitement so far, and we've still got quite a long way to go. So there's no point in actually kind of trying to rush this through. And I don't want the video to be too long because, of course, we're still in the middle of the heat wave at the moment. Anyway, guys, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. I don't think there's anything else up here. So until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.